A young Vasily Zaitsev is taught how to shoot a hunting rifle by his grandfather in the Ural Mountains. Later, following the invasion of the Soviet Union in 1941, Zaitsev is a soldier in the Red Army and is sent to the front line of the Battle of Stalingrad in 1942. Forced into a suicidal charge without a rifle, he hides while a tank shell incapacitates a car. The occupant, Commissar Danilov, hides among numerous bodies. Coincidentally, next to Vasily, who uses his exceptional marksmanship to kill the German soldiers nearby. Nikita Khrushchev arrives in Stalingrad to coordinate the defense of the city and demands ideas from his subordinates on morale. Danilov, now a senior lieutenant, suggests that the people need an example to follow and give them hope. When Khrushchev asks if he knows any such men, Danilov recommends Zaitsev. Soon after, Danilov begins publishing heroic tales of Vasily's exploits in the army's newspaper. Vasily is transferred to the sniper division and becomes friends with Danilov. Both also become romantically interested in Tanya Chernova, a citizen of Stalingrad and private in local militia. In fear for her safety, Danilov has her transferred away to an intelligence unit, ostensibly to make use of her German skills in translating radio intercepts. With the Soviet snipers taking an increasing toll on the German forces, German Major Aaron Koenig is deployed to kill Vasily and crush Soviet morale. A renowned marksman and head of the German Army Sniper School at Zasen, he lures Vasily into a trap and kills two of his fellow snipers, but Vasily manages to escape. When the Red Army Command learns of Koenig's mission, they dispatch Koenig's former student Kulikov to help Vasily kill him. Koenig, however, outmaneuvers Kulikov and kills him, shaking Vasily's spirits. Khrushchev pressures Danilov to bring the sniper standoff to a conclusion. Sasha, a young Soviet boy, volunteers to act as a double agent by passing Koenig false information about Vasily's whereabouts. Vasily sets a trap for Koenig and manages to wound him with help of Tanya, who has come to rescue Vasily. During a second attempt, Vasily falls asleep and his sniper log is stolen by a looting German soldier. The German command takes the log as evidence of Vasily's death and plans to send Koenig home, but Koenig doesn't believe that Vasily is dead. The German general takes Koenig's dog tags to prevent Soviet propaganda from profiting if Koenig is killed. Koenig also gives the general a War Merit Cross that was posthumously awarded to Koenig's son, who was a lieutenant in the 116th Infantry Division and killed in the early days of the battle. Koenig tells Sasha where he will be next, suspecting that the boy will tell Vasily. Tanya and Vasily have meanwhile fallen in love. That night, Tanya secretly goes to the Soviet barracks and makes love with Vasily. The jealous Danilov disparages Vasily in a letter to his superiors. Koenig spots Tanya and Vasily waiting for him at his next ambush spot, confirming his suspicions about Sasha. He then kills the boy and hangs his body to bait Vasily. Vasily vows to kill Koenig and sends Tanya and Danilov to evacuate Sasha's mother. Tanya is wounded by shrapnel en route to the boats. Thinking she is dead, Danilov regrets his jealousy of Vasily and expresses disenchantment over his previous ardor for communism. Finding Vasily waiting to ambush Koenig, Danilov intentionally exposes himself in order to provoke Koenig into shooting him and revealing his position, sacrificing his life. Thinking that he has killed Vasily, Koenig goes to inspect the body and is then in Vasily's sights. Accepting his fate, Koenig turns to face Vasily, who shoots him squarely in the eye and takes his rifle. 2 months later, after Stalingrad has been liberated and German forces have surrounded, Vasily finds Tanya recovering in a field hospital.